What's up, everybody? Just got through getting my walk and getting my exercise, and just want to say, today's the 31st uh, of May, and DJI, they sent us a shipping notification. I think on the 25th. I'll have to look. I can look right now, but I just kind of feel like DJI Mini 3 is thought to be a pre-order for at least us in the United States. And man, I think all people would want to really know would be just communication would be the best thing. So hey, who in the chat has it ordered? We'd love to hear some other views about the Mini 3. How's everybody doing today? I know I was texting Marcus and Ron. I don't think Marcus supposed to have I think his was scheduled to be delivered Saturday. At least it did. Now on the UPS website, I was able to check the tracking. Mine says the 31st, and that's what it said. But so no big updates, And hey, the drone was paid for, and hey, I know it's coming. I know it'll be good. I know all of that, but I think communication is just the key that people really want to know. Drone was a pretty good bit of money. They got payment, and hey, it'd be fun to at least know the date. Look, I don't care if it was coming in July, just as long as we know. So, but hey, that's kind of what what does everybody think about? Does DJI get a break when they do stuff like this compared to, say, other drone companies? Hey, if Hubsan or Fimi or Autel would do something like this, I think they'd really get a lot of bad talk about them. And here we are as DJI customers. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 DJI drones right there to my right, and love DJI. Love the drones. They fly great. Probably the best there are out there, of course, and we know all that. But you pay for something, and it feels like seem like they're not being upfront about a lot of stuff. At least for that. Michael Blade, what's up? Glad to have you in, Mike. I'm just kind of sitting here bitching about the Mini 3. Jeff, what's up? 4 states. Everybody wants to hop in. You're welcome to. Giving your views on this. I think sometimes the other companies, they're looked at a lot harder than DJI. And, hey, DJI seems to be getting shipping out all over the, other parts of the world except the U.S. And it's just kind of strange. And I'm kind of relatively new to the drone community, I guess, a couple of years now. But and there may be other drones that were like this. And listen, I agree with Lon Denord. We're not waiting on a liver. We're not waiting on a heart. It's not life or death. But it's hey, you know what? If when I ordered a drone, it have said, I don't care if it had said September the 1st, as long as I know that, hey, that's fine. But they create a shipping label now from the 25th. Let me see if I can pull mine up here. Actually, and see if we can. Let's see here. And let's see if I can share this. All right, there you go. You can see my order details there. Placed it at 510. Okay, so that's coming up. Paid for on 510, to be shipped on 510. It kept saying, and then on the 25th there was a label created. Well, it says shipper created a label. UPS not had received a package yet. So what does that mean? And then when I go to the UPS site, if you just put the tracking number, I do have a tracking number there. So, it doesn't really show. It does. If you log into your site, you can get that a little bit more detail, and it says May 31st. But, it doesn't, when you go to actually track the package, it doesn't give you step by step where it's at. Jose, what's up? Yeah, so where's the package? Did they just send that notification to say it was shipped, and to maybe shut us up for a little while? I don't know. What are you guys thoughts on this? Yeah, Michael, Blade. I don't really. I never took DJI as like that. Because normally, when you order a drone from DJI, you're gonna get it, pretty damn quick. And because this, we've heard, I think it was actually ordered at May the 10th. We heard May 26th. Then we heard the 31st, and some people said the 7th. Dewey, what's up? What else? But that's fine. And then when you order from Best Buy, it was definitely, it gave you like a June or July. I think it was a July date. So you kind of knew that. Hey, that's okay. And I think the biggest thing is just communication. But we'll see. I guess today's the 31st. I know Marcus's was scheduled to be on his thing. It says Saturday, and I think now his order details say the same thing. Mine says. When I ordered Zero Nines, I was supposed to deliver for Christmas. I ended up canceling my order in February. DJI long production shipping issue. Yeah, Jeff, I don't really know if it's well, I do think because there's comments all over Twitter and of course Facebook and YouTube and I think somebody said something about even Dobo said something. Dobo has Drone Works in Florida, part owner of that or whatever, and I don't even think that they were getting the right communication. And some people said, well, they're having shipping problems. Well, they're not having trouble shipping it to other parts of the outside the U.S. So what is that about? Is it more important? Those sales are probably a lot larger in number, outside the U.S. than they are here. But hey, we paid for it, we ordered it, and yeah. Well, there you go, Jeff. But that's what I'm talking about. We do hold them, and they get away with a lot more. It seems like because if this had been Hubsan, well. People would say, hey, it's Hubsan. Well, if it had been Femi, people say it's Femi. If it was Autel, they say, well, it's Autel. You kind of expect that. Well, that's really not true because the Femi Mini, which is the last drone I bought from Femi, and not saying probably be my last, but anyway, and that drone released right on time. So what is DJI doing? Is it just the U.S. that they're holding back from? And hey, it's not even too late if they're having shipping problems or whatever. Hey, at least they could, send us, even if it's some kind of little bull crap email saying, hey, the label was created, it was shipped, but maybe it. I mean, I don't know. It kind of sounds crazy. The label was shipped and it hadn't been shipped yet, but whatever. It's kind of crazy, but it's just a drone. I know there's a lot bigger problems in the world than not getting your drone on time. I understand that, and that's kind of not the issue here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drones to fly right here I'm looking at, so that's not a problem. But hey, it's paid for. It's been paid for. Coming up on the 10th will be a month. It was not a pre-order, or at least it never said it was a pre-order. So, very unusual for DJI. So, I don't know. I'm sure what everybody thinks. If you want to pop on, you're welcome to. Yeah, I don't know, Jeff. You right. I do hold DJI to a higher standard. Because of they're all bigger, and of course they all number one, and you just hope that they. Hey, I'm glad you popped on. I'm dying here.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, no,
No,
I'm just man. Matty, I'm just sitting here, man, and it's the 31st, and they had my drone was going to be here, and then I know Marcus was supposed to be here Friday, no Saturday, and DJI is very unusual for DJI to. My whole thing is, do you think they created just send an email to shut us up for a little while with that shipping label?
um, no. Usually sometimes it takes. Uh, that's with anything. Like, there's certain things that I order where it'll show that it's been shipped, but the label is just created, and it'll take days for it to actually. It depends on where in the United States it's coming from, but
Yeah, well, this was on the 25th, so and I know you had the holiday thrown in there, but and I
yeah.
still think they're shipping it like I think Dobo said something about on Twitter. Somebody said something, and he kind of came back at him and said, "Hey, not having trouble shipping it outside the United States." So I mean, that seems like that's a kind of a targeted. They just not you know shipping
Yeah.
to the United States right now or whatever. Now, if the drones are in California somewhere, maybe they're not in the U.S.
It does say it's coming from California, right? UPS.
You know, I really don't. I don't remember seeing that, but I think I did one time. It's very strange the UPS site because if you just put the tracking number in, it doesn't give you a lot of information. Then when you do your login, but it still doesn't give like it was here and there and there. So it's kind of unusual.
So
I just don't think it's moving yet because it probably would say that. So
it depends on um, what their definition of shipped is.
yeah,
They could say, like, they could put it out in the warehouse ready to leave, and that's shipped to them.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well, I think we heard so many. I think it was the thing was so many dates. You heard when you ordered on the 10th. I mean, when you went to the Best Buy site and ordered that morning after DJI, probably I don't know if they sold out or they, it said it was. They did give you a if you ordered after say 9:15 or 9:20, it seems like a lot of people got a longer ship date. They knew that.
mhm.
Mine. I mean, I assumed it was going to be shipped. I didn't think it was going to be shipped at the same day, but now here it is coming up. Well, in 10 days it'll be a month. So
What was your ship date when you first ordered it?
the 10th, the day it came available.
It said the shipping on the 10th.
Well, no, it didn't really give a
That's
date.
what I was asking.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says order placed, paid, and then on the 10th it says to be shipped. And then it says shipped 525. And then it says shipper created a label. UPS has not received a package yet. So that means, like you said, they might have made a label, stuck it on a dock, and it could still be
Mhm.
sitting on a dock somewhere.
Well, yeah, because if UPS had it, you would have tracking information. I mean, it would show a tracking history. Let's put
Yeah,
it
and
that.
Don, that's about right. It's equivalent to telling my wife I'll mow this afternoon. Yeah.
Well, this isn't the first time they've done this. They did it with the Mini One. Remember?
I really don't remember the
They did it with the
original
Minis.
mini being like that.
Yep, they
I
did it
mean,
with the Mini One. Well, hopefully it'll come soon. I'm sure it will. Uh, I don't know. It's weird because you guys that ordered early, you ordered early that morning, didn't you?
yeah, I ordered. Yeah, yeah, Jeff. It's actually UPS is what it says, not FedEx. But it's very funny because the UPS site, if you just put that tracking number in there, it doesn't give you anything. But if you go to your login, you can make a login and your own profile there at UPS site. It does give you the date that it's coming, but it doesn't show the tracking. So it's still kind of weird. And I'm like, man, I don't think it's moving because it would show some kind of California to Colorado to somewhere,
Yeah,
I mean, coming here, and it would get to like Marcus. I mean, it would have got to Marcus pretty quick from California, you know.
probably something silly. It's just I don't know. I do know one thing though with DJI, especially out of California or actually any of their facilities. Once that tracking number starts, once that shows movement, it gets to you like that. It
Yeah,
always
that's what I'm saying. So and Robert Glazier, yeah, same thing. Mine says shipped on the 25th, but I mean it just said label created,
yeah, shipped to you guys and shipped to DJI might mean two totally different things.
Yeah,
The ship to them means they've got the box and they threw it out in the warehouse ready to get out.
yeah.
That's what ship to them probably means.
But here's the deal: they're a big company, and they might even be using some kind of third-party shipper, something maybe. But hey, just be honest. Hey, send an email, put something out on the website. Hey, we got a problem. It's you received a shipping notification. It may not actually be. It'd be kind of stupid to receive a shipping notification and say it's not shipped. But hey, they can at least. All we got to do is tell us. I mean, that's the I think the
Does
biggest
it
thing here.
does it give you an expected ship delivery date?
Mine said May 31st. Now Marcus has said Saturday. So, and of course he didn't get his drone on Saturday, and of course Monday was a holiday. I'm not sure about the running. I mean, I don't think the big trucks ever quit moving for UPS, but the regular local guys making delivery.
Hmm.
Hey Michael, what's up? Fly Zone. So yeah, I mean, and listen, I know me and you talked a little while ago, Matty. It's not Lana get on our butt. It's not liver. We're not waiting on a hard.
Understandable though.
But here it is. We paid for it. Hey, if they'd have told me September 1st, I have no problem. I mean, then I'm at my own judgment. If I want a company to hold my money for 3 months or so, I understand that.
Yeah, understandable.
Dennis Love Lady, what's up, Dennis?
What's up, guys? Hi.
Why am I blind now?
I'm gonna live stream. Thank you. I did have the house to myself.
Was nice and quiet. Huh?
Well, yeah, my 2-year-old's sleeping, and she had to go pick up the girls from school.
Yeah, I'm gonna try being honest one day.
Need some energy? Anybody need some energy?
I got some lemonade here. Hey, no,
Okay.
yeah, Gary, you're right. Listen, that's not what this is about. I mean, I guess we got to bitch about something, but yeah, fly what you got. I mean, I'm looking at 5 drones right here. I absolutely got enough drones to fly, but hey, you order something.
But imagine the asshole sitting at home right now, and that's his first drone.
Well, and yeah, and I never really thought about that.
I'd be over here getting antsy as shit, throwing stuff at the front door.
Well, especially, yeah, this is not I mean, I personally don't think it's well, if you ordered a $600 one with just I mean, it's still a lot of money. It's
a lot
not
of money to some people.
It's not an entry level drone like the 299 mini or something like that. So yeah, you want the drone. And if you ordered it from Best Buy, you did know that I think they had like a July date or something. So that right there tells you, that there's a big
the dates now for the Fly Moors on DJI's website. You can't get them till August.
Is that what it says? I hadn't even looked.
Yep.
Jack Rabbit said, "Let me fly what Gary has." There you go.
Luckily, we have toys to play with until then, but some people don't have those.
Yeah. Look what I got. I got my jumper.
Yeah, you go.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to bind it and all, but
let's hook it up let's hook it up live.
I got to do. You got to do all this in beta flight, though, right?
Yeah. First, you got to bind it, and then you got to do beta flight. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna let Matthew do all that. My son-in-law.
Learn though. It's always good to know.
I need to. Yeah.
It's good to know because when you get other quads, you're gonna have to do the same thing.
Well, they gave me something for Christmas, a little baby hawk or something. I never even bound it because I just never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Robert. I mean, listen, your money's good and you can cancel.
Of course, it'll come through.
It'll be fine. I just feel like it's a little bit strange, at least for DJI.
It is.
Especially on this, all they have to do is say, I mean, I think honesty is, of course, is a big thing. But they did have an app update today for the Fly app. which had a lot of stuff to do with the Mavic 3, right?
Yes, there was a big update this morning for the Mavic.
Yeah, so
3.
yeah, so
Big
you guys
update.
that got the Mavic 3, go out there. It's something to do with the camera and the telly and zoom and stuff like that, I believe.
Yeah, on the tele lens, the 7x zoom lens, the top one, the 1/2 inch, you can do manual. They got manual modes for it now, manual shooting, and now they have HLG, which is kind of like D-Log, but a color profile version. We have that on the Air 2S. That was introduced on the Air 2S.
Yeah, I
now
was reading the little up. Well, I saw somebody put it up. Yeah, Jackrabbit, it's hot, Scott. It is definitely hot today. And I was,
Dewey, this thing right here is waterproof, bro. I fly this bitch in the rain all the time. This thing, I could fly it in pouring rain, bro.
what's that? The Femi?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yep. I fly it in the pouring rain, bub. Yeah, it's water. It's. I'll tell you what. I watched Captain Drone, his review of
Yeah.
the Femi X8 SE 2022
Yeah, the
version.
newest one. Yeah, I saw that.
It's actually not that bad. The horizon seemed okay. The video looked nice. It's got a speaker on it, but the speaker it's the speaker, the megaphone, and the latch system are one piece. I would do it just for the latch system, so you could take do fishing and shit.
So does
But
that come? Does that come with that, Matty?
Yeah.
Or is that really?
It's an accessory piece that comes with it.
Okay. Okay.
This one now, as you the original one only has one ultrasonic sensor here and then one
Right.
little optical flow. Well, the new one now has two ultrasonic sensors here, one optical flow camera here, and then it's got two bright LED landing lights right here.
Really?
Yeah, so they upgraded the bottom of it.
I watched a little bit. I mean, I saw it pop up where he did it, and Femi. I mean, I had the mini. I sold the mini, and I know
And
Ray
it
has the mini. I think he's got it for sale.
comes with the same shit camera,
Yeah.
half inch sensor, but it has a 1.6 aperture, so it's pretty open.
Yeah.
So this one's only like 2.3, but the new one is 1.6, which is actually a more wide aperture than the Mini 3 Pro.
And how much is that drone, man?
I think it's like 4 and change, which is still pretty goddamn competitive if you think about it.
Yeah.
If they get I love flying it. It's a great drone. I love the remote, the controller. The controller's the best part of the whole damn combo. This thing, it's sweet. It feels good.
But which one is that? The 20 you got right there?
This is the 2020.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought this on pre-order, and it took like 6 months. Speaking of waiting,
Yeah.
me, Marcus, Ron, all of us, we all ordered it at the same time, and it took 6.5 months to get this damn thing.
Yeah, the Xeno 2, I think, took a pretty good while too.
Yeah, I remember that order. I bought your Xeno 2 off you.
Yeah.
I remember
The
that.
Femi Mini, I think the Femi Mini came out right on time though. The last
Yeah.
It's like Hubson, we always laugh about it. If you go to their site, they got they got 20 different drones, but
Gary,
none of them can you purchase,
The app, believe it or not, is very much like the Go 4 app.
Matt, can you stream with the Femi?
Yeah, I think I can.
The last couple of days I've been streaming with Prism, and it's funny because I don't know if you've ever used Prism, but
Yeah, I have.
With the Nano Plus, the sound works, but with the Mini 2, it wouldn't work.
I've flown with my Air 2S with Prism live from Peanut Island with Ray, and it worked just fine.
Yeah.
You may not have had your volume on or something.
No, it says that the microphone is disabled. Well, are you doing a live or are you doing a broadcast?
I was doing a live through YouTube.
See, that's what I thought. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more because I went live and then it didn't. I know people said they didn't hear the sound, but from the Nano, I didn't do anything different. But the Nano does have sound.
I'm going to say something to Gary real quick. Femi's had a bad track record of camera issues. They seem to have worked it out a bit on this new version 2. It, if if the camera is, it's only 4K 30, doesn't shoot 4K 60 or anything. I don't think. Maybe it does. Shit, I don't remember. For $400 though, I don't know. I would say yeah.
Well, let's see. Let me see what B&H.
I would say yes. The controller is fantastic
It's 479. It looks like.
in on B&H, right?
Yeah.
That's the standard. That's not the version 2, is it? No, that's not the V2. You want
So wait a minute. They got a standard, and so this is not the newest one here.
No, it's just put in version 2.
All right. Let me go back to B&H.
I am fuzzy, Mike. I'm not using my whatchamacallit, my webcam. I'm using my computer, the little camera on my computer. Let me see if I can clean it. I don't think I can. No. Let me try blurring.
I don't see where. Let me see here. This is not the version 2
That's
either.
even worse.
579 a combo.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Femi's. I think the camera was actually pretty good, even on a mini.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad video. It just had that horizon tilt issue. This thing, it's not as stable as DJI when it's hovering, but when you're 100 feet, 200 feet in the air, you don't give a shit about the hover because you can't tell anyways. But the gimbal works great. The flight characteristics are a little different, get used to, but the controller is. I love the controller.
You're right, Matty. It does say. Let me show.
You got a
I
V2
never really
up?
realized that it says rain proof and.
Yeah. You could fly it in. Shit, Xavier over at Drone X Factor flies it in snow and everything, man.
Yeah, right there. If you look under the key features, it says right there, rain proof and snow proof construction.
Combo. That's the combo.
But see, is that the version 2?
I don't think so. Pull up the pictures. Here, actually, I'll pull it up real quick. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna go to. Hold on. Where'd my mouse go? Where's it at? There it is, right there.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Leonard?
Okay,
Come
so
on.
I'm sorry, it's $4.99. My bad. Standard US.
Tomas says, "Hey Johnny, let's see. Maddie, people in Ireland got the mini last week, and I see posts on Facebook saying some got to fly more combos. So yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's what's really.
$4.99. Sorry.
Is it 49? And it says version 2.
Yeah, V2. You want to see? I'll show you.
Yeah. Let me because you
I'm
on
on
B&H?
I'm on Femi's actual.
Oh, you on a Femi?
Yeah. There it is, right there.
Okay, V2. Yeah. See, I didn't.
Yeah, see, that's V2. There. See, look right here. See the megaphone?
Yeah.
It's a megaphone, but it also has a latch system on it. Let me show you the picture. See the back right there?
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
And then there's a little latch system on it, and it's with the remote. There you can put it's on the interface of the app. But then if you look at the bottom, see the two lights.
Yeah.
And then two ultrasonic sensors, one optical flow sensor.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I see it.
No optical avoidance, none of that crap. But it does fly in pretty much. You can fly in rain, snow, sleet, shit, whatever.
Well, $500. I mean, hey, you know, that's not. I mean, with today's prices, the way stuff is getting, that's probably really not too bad. You know.
No, yeah, it's not. I don't think it is. I don't think it's asking too much. I don't think it's too bad.
All right, Jeff. Thanks. Jeff will be a guest on a Fly for Fun show tomorrow night. So yeah, Jeff's never live streamed before. We tested it yesterday, and we got to get Vincent to test his on drone and new visuals. So yeah, we got 2 new people.
Who?
Mandy, it's kind of exciting to get new
Jeff?
people on.
4 states?
Yep. Yeah, Jeff, and we did a little test run last night. So
Cool.
Leonard, Mike Kenny, he says the X8's got every feature you can
Yeah.
think of. Yeah.
It's got all kinds of shit, man. It's got waypoints. It's got tap to fly. It's got like I don't know, follow mode, action track. It's fast as hell. And like I said, the controller is really nice. I like the controller. It's a powerful drone. It's a level 8 wind.
Oh, really? Level 8. Wow.
Yeah, it'll fly in shit, anything. And that's like I said, it's one of those drones where if it's raining outside, send it.
And how? So, Matty, so you trying to get me to cancel my Mini 3 to order?
No, hell no.
Hey, but you know what? There are
anybody.
alternatives. And listen, guys, I understand. Listen, and Matty, you agree with me. I mean, look, DJI, the best flying drones there are out there by far. Sometimes you want to fly. Maybe I say you want to. I mean, that was my thought behind ordering the Autel, something a little bit different. You know, and I'm not worried about the geofence stuff. You know, a lot of people do the Autel because of that. But hey, that's not a big problem where I fly, and I'm not going to fly in the wrong place anyway. But hey, get out there and fly with the guy.
It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah. Well, we got to bitch about something, you know.
Yeah, Mike, I am on tonight, buddy. $1,079 on Amazon in Canada. Nah.
For the female?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That Canadian money.
Yeah, you're right. KB United. Yeah.
It'll be worth it. Trust me.
You're probably right, KB.
You'll be happy you waited.
I mean,
Sell
but
your
hey, you
Mini
know, I
2.
did sell my original Mini. I am going to sell my SE. Going to give my Mini 2 to Lainey, my granddaughter. So, hey, you know, that'll be my kind of go-to mini drone. Well, and my Autel. I really do like my Autel. I fly it almost every afternoon. So,
Yeah.
But you know, listen, the Autel got some. I mean, it's got some features. I will say it's definitely a little bit slower. The wind resistance is not going to be as good as the Mini 3. You know.
Listen, man, this is a hobby that we do. Okay, if we only bought one drone, it would be no fun.
Oh my God!
This is
just think if you only had one FPV, Matty.
Okay, that's not the way it works.
Yeah.
Camera drones, FPV drones, it doesn't matter what it is. Your hobby, and especially as passionate as we are about it.
Yeah.
One drone is not enough. 2 drones is not enough. You want to have multiple drones because it's a hobby. I even like looking at the toy grade ones I have hanging on my wall. I don't fly them. The batteries are God knows where.
Well, you know what? I think, you know, we like you said, we like drones. It don't necessarily have to be, I mean, does some drones fly better than others? Absolutely. You know, would you rather ride around in a Corvette than a Chevy Vega? Absolutely, you know. But there's people that like the Vega, and there's people that like the Corvettes, and there's people that like trucks, and you know what? In the drone world, same thing.
And there's a lot of people out there that'll tell you, like Lon will tell you, if you've got the Air 2S, you don't need another drone. It's not about me needing another drone. It's about me wanting another drone because I love the hobby and I like new things. And
well, I think more of us, Matty, you know, would you call most of us probably drone collectors? I mean, you know,
it's new and improved, and it's better than what you've had before, and you like better. And you know, for us right now, this is a game. This is not a serious life. This is not a lifestyle. This is not a career. So far, right now, it's not. So what are we doing? We're enjoying it by buying the drones, and you know, we could be spending money on other stupid shit, but we're putting it into what we love to do.
Yeah, no.
So if you want to own multiple ones, shit, dude. If you want 5 minis, if I could afford it, I'd have 5 fucking minis.
Well, you know what? You think of any hobby out there, no matter what it is, you know, you don't have one of anything. You know, I mean, I have my Harley, and then I have a little scooter. You know. you got, if you collect whatever RC planes or collect stamps, coins. I mean, you're not going to just collect one coin.
Yeah.
So and it's a great hobby. And the drones, they get more sophisticated. We talked about it with Billy was on last week Tuesday with you. Oh no, when was that? Wednesday we went. No,
No,
Friday.
Friday night.
Yeah, Friday. Billy said the same thing. Hey, get out there and fly what you got. But
Yeah.
we talked about what more can be packed in these
I
drones.
know.
It's really not. I mean, pretty soon, have we reached a plateau? Battery life is really getting. He said he's getting almost the full 47 minutes out of the Mini 3.
Yeah.
Man, and
I
look,
see
yourself,
David.
that's a long time in the air, buddy.
David upset in the chat, and I understand it. Trust me, if I had ordered this and it hadn't gotten the way at the time it was supposed to, I'd be upset. But I mean, it's worth the wait, I'm sure. And
I like Don.
I'm pretty sure there's little things and little business situations and shit going on that we don't know or don't understand. It's not necessarily that DJI is fucking with us. It's that there's a situation they're dealing with, and we're just the backlash of it. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree.
I waited 6.5 months for that FEMI, which was absolutely not worth the wait. But I did, and luckily I had other drones to fly, and I kind of just let it slip my mind. But I think you guys will start seeing them probably next week or during,
Yeah, I hope so.
You'll see them. I mean, before the end of the week, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll get to you before the end of the week.
Well, hey, got to bitch about something. It's 90 degrees already.
You've waited this long since.
Oh no, I'm not. Listen, I
well,
you know
Sid,
what,
no,
like I'm like the dog. All bark and no bite. It's
guys,
ordered. It's paid for. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
bought
but
the
I'm not
Mini
gonna.
2. When did we buy the Mini 2?
The Mini 2 came out. Actually, when it came out, I went and bought it at Best Buy that same night that it came out.
I bought mine on DJI store, I believe.
Because I think me, Marcus, and
so it's been that long though. That's my point. It's been that long since we've seen a new Mini. We can wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, no, I agree. But it is getting out to other parts of the world, and it's
getting out to them faster. I think it could have little things, man. Like tariff issues, shipping issues with the United States, and with this whole political fucking mess going on.
Yeah.
You never know, bro. You never know.
Yeah, and Dave, listen, that's my biggest gripe right there.
Has anybody sent them an email and asked, "Hey, do you know when I'm going to get my job?"
I did, and when the response I got that you would get the shipping notification very soon, which I got the shipping notification within probably the next couple of days. But now,
how long's it been since you got since it says it shipped?
The 25th.
The 25th. Today's the 31st, so 6 days.
Yeah. So
I think you'll see it this week. It is odd.
Toy drone. Yeah, well, you know what, Robert, hey, there's some of those actually, if you watch Kelly Shores, Kelly gets a lot of little toy drones and stuff, and a lot of them little drones fly pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got
sometimes you can fly them inside, and that's fun too,
I've got the original Hudson Zeno. I've got the Unique Breeze. Got the Potensive D60.
You're right, Scotty. I can. I can drive to Tallahassee and just hit you up for some FPV drones.
See, now FPV drones, it's better to have multiples because you're going to crash them. The question is,
you saw Max crash his jet.
Yeah, I guess it exploded on him or some crap. I don't know.
It's not funny, but the way he was saying it, he said it's like in a million pieces.
He's gonna try and upload a video for the show tonight.
Is it really?
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Man, those they were. If you watch some YouTube videos on those jets, man, those things are cool as shit.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, yeah. So here I hit that 500 sub mark, and they make you wait a week. You have to wait a week before you can have the community tab.
That's what you were saying.
So retarded.
So you don't have it right now?
No, not yet.
I wonder why they make you. I mean, what's the deal?
Just in case the numbers go back down. I have no idea.
And so it's still at 500?
Yeah, I'm still at 5. But
yeah.
I've been at 5 since yesterday, so we'll see. I just like that community tab so I can, if I'm not doing a show or if I got something going on, like how you make Facebook posts? Well, you can
Yeah.
do the same thing on your YouTube community tab. You should be doing it. You're over 500.
Yeah, I do. I make now and then. I do. I like. I do a lot of. I did a little poll yesterday. I like polls. I think polls are very interesting.
Thank you, Leonard. Yeah, I like little stuff to communicate without having to necessarily make a video or a short. That's the whole reason I want it. I'm good with 500. Fuck 1,000. I don't need 1,000. I'm good with 500. I'm happy right there.
Yeah, I'm sitting right around fixing to hit 700, but I've been there for pretty much forever. So it is what it is, and I don't worry about that. We, like you said, Matt, we just having fun, man.
It ain't about the numbers to us, right? Yeah.
It's all fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Hobby Howard, I'd have to agree with that.
What's that?
I'd have to agree with what he said there. That's for damn sure. That's without a doubt. It should be finished by now, but I'm sure you guys will see an update by when you get them, or by the time you get them, there'll be another update.
Yeah.
So,
Matt, what you got planned tonight on the show?
Nothing much. We're gonna have Paul on from Wedge and Big, do a little interviewing with him, see what he's up to. He's trying to get some more subs and move up in the world.
Joe Leo, what's up, Joe?
What up? What up, Leone?
That's a good Italian name there. He makes my name sound not Italian,
My two favorite drone people, and then he goes over to Ken Heron. Hey, my favorite drone people.
Uncle Bill's in the house.
Bill's in the house. Still hasn't changed his name. He's trying to think of a name.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because he's all creeped out about the Uncle Bill's toys now because Ken Heron fucking put him on blast. Were you watching?
Yeah. Uncle Bill, sound like he needs he ought to just buy a white kidnap van,
Did you watch Ken Heron's show a few weeks ago when Bill did a?
No, but I heard Bill say something about it on his show.
Yeah, that was funny. Hi, my name's Uncle Bill. He started freaking people out, is what he was doing. So Bill was like, "Screw this! I got to change this name."
Yeah, we have to come up with a name. We kind of I say me, you, Michael, and Sergio, and who else kind of came up with your name and kind of helped with your logo, I guess, and talked about it. And, that's what, who else I was talking, DeMarco Moore, DeMarco, we was talking to DeMarco this morning. I said, DeMarco, you got to come up with, with a logo and stuff. He said, I know, so it's fun once you get that logo.
He's got that D, right?
Yeah. He's
got the big D.
Once you get your logo, though, and you kind of can go from there, you kind of base everything around it. And, hey, I feel like, when I think Sergio helped you with yours or Michael.
Sergio helped me. I came up with the name, and then Sergio and Mike helped me with the logo.
So, but hey, once you got that, you can get your stickers, you can, do your shirts, and it's fun, and that's one thing I think the drone community, just in Matty, since you've been in it, me and you been on it now probably about a year as far as that March when we met. But man, the stickers have taken over, the T-shirts, and everybody's doing logos, and it seems like the community has really kind of stepped a whole, Yeah,
it's gotten a lot tighter. I mean, we were friends way before we met.
Yeah.
It just never met face to face. But how'd I know? How'd I know he was going to say something? I knew something was coming when I said the big D.
No, well, Big D,
Mud Fisheye must be over there smacking the keyboard, coming up with goofy shit. DM Sanchez wants to know, did it work? Do you know who that is?
I do not.
Do I have an echo?
No, okay. Sound good. Well, I actually had my phone. You might have been hearing my phone just now.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to see if anybody's not a moderator because I don't have the chat popped out. Hobby Howie.
Go to channel. He's got a DJI Mini too. Posted 1 year ago.
let's see. Good for you. I was
What's up
going.
to you, Buffalo?
Yeah. So, and you say Max is going to try to come on tonight?
Yeah, Max is gonna come on. Then Paul's gonna come on, and then you, if you can make it,
Yeah.
and whoever else.
Susan Lee, welcome in. Susan is a great supporter of a lot of channels. Welcome in. Yeah, Ron and Marcus didn't do a show last night. Captain Ray did.
Yeah, Lloyd didn't
And,
do one either. Grumpy Vlogger, he didn't do
yeah, I
one.
know. That's what. Yeah, and I know, Matty, you had even texted me, kind of thought maybe about going live, but then I
I
said,
was
nah.
thinking about it, but then
Yeah, and I was working on my truck, and I know you was going tonight, and then we're on Wednesday, so yeah. And I was sitting here today, kind of. I went and got my walk in and stuff, and took a shower.
I'm
And
gonna start doing them a little more sporadic.
Yeah,
Like that one we did Friday night, that worked out really well. I know Mikey had his issues, and then Sergio and them, which everything was okay, by the way, for anybody wondering. They're good. They just had issues with the vehicle and couldn't get to the computer in time. So, but other than that, it worked out well.
Yeah. Well, it's always great, I mean, yeah, Billy, it was funny because Billy was scheduled to go on their show and he ended up popping on with you, and we had a great time. And Billy was very candid and he answered a lot of questions about the Mini 3. I mean, people were asking him, and he was telling,
he seemed a lot loose. He seemed loose, like not so uptight about, like an interview type thing. It was more of a casual, relaxed, laid back type.
Yeah.
And he seemed, comfortable, and that was a good thing. So.
Well, I think we talk about it all the time, Matty. You know what? It's these guys right here that we're looking at the chat. I mean, those guys that's in here. Tim Jackson, welcome in. It's the guys that's in here every day, every night. And you see them in everybody's stream. It's great to have, I say big name guests on sometimes, but the guys in here right now, we got 22 people, and here it is, 2:30 in the afternoon, and
how many people?
Got 23 people now. I'll say.
Oh shit!
So.
Hey Tim, Joe, either a Hero 7, 8, or 9. The 7s and the 9s you can change. They have interchangeable lenses. The 8 does not. You'd have to pry off the lens if you broke the front lens on it.
That's the one you got, the 8, right?
Yeah, that's the one I have. This lens is not replaceable. But it is replaceable, but it's actually some manual labor to it.
Tony Tropic, welcome in.
The lens does not pop off on this. The 7 and 9, the lens actually pops off, but either a 7, 8, or 9. Do not get a 6 because the stability is not as good, and unless you want to spend the money on a 10, a Hero 10.
Matty, what about the DJI Action? The little thing they came up with. Is that not good?
No, that's good. That's great for FPV. It's a great camera.
It is. I mean, people are using it. Are they using it more than GoPro now, or no?
No, not as much because
GoPro's got the market on that.
Yeah, because the older models are still really good, and the I want an Action 2 for FPV. I want one. Just not ready to spend that kind of money. I also want a Hero 10 Bones, which is a GoPro Hero 10, but it's a stripped down version for FPV.
Hey, if you watch Mr. John Coopy's video, you can strip it down yourself.
I thought about that, and then I offered him money to do it for me, and he said nope. Which tells me he does not like that.
Well, I think he got it stripped down, but then it's still stripped down.
Yep.
Rodney Bell, what's up, Rodney? We just goofing off.
Hey, Rodney Bell.
We were kind of bitching about not getting the Mini 3, but hey, we're just talking a little bit of drones and kind of bull crapping with everybody.
Whee! I do this all day, flying around the neighborhood. That's all I do.
What are you flying there, Matty?
I'm not sure. I think this is the Nazgul. Either the Nazgul or my 7-inch, because I have 2 that carry the GoPro.
Hey, I can do that. If I show you my GoPro, well, I don't have a GoPro, but then flip it upside down, look like I did a flip.
Oh, this is yeah, but I'm getting ready to come up to a part you don't want to see.
The crash.
Right. Nope. Right. Nope. You can't see it. Perfect. It got freaking washed out with the white balance. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But
well, that's all right. I mean, hey.
Whatever. It's FPV, man. It's not like I'm flying over there, whatever. I've got so many freaking flights on here from that. It's not even funny.
Tony Tropic. Oh, Tony. What you up to, brother?
Oh, yeah. I can actually use this as a webcam too. It works out really well.
Scott, you can absolutely order yours. And I mean, hey, you know what? Don't, on what we're going to say, believe me. And listen, guys, the Mini 3 is going to be a great drone by, that's not even debatable.
This works.
So
I want to see if this works. Hold on. I'm going to plug something in real quick. I want to see if I can get it to work. I don't know if it will. You could try, though.
One eye in the sky. Let's see. After watching Russ, let's see what he say. I have the Air 2S, so my need for Mini Pro doesn't make sense. It's
There we
just
go.
For me. Yeah. Hey, I mean, listen. There he is.
USB connected. Who?
Look.
DJI sucks. Charlotte, stop.
I think Max ought to have that. He ought to have that copyrighted.
Yay! Look at me. Oh, what the hell happened? Where'd it go? What happened?
What?
It disconnected on me.
Are you frozen? No, you're not frozen.
Yeah, I am.
You are frozen.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something.
Oh.
Hold on.
Sergio, what's up?
Hang on 1 second. Camera network error. Yeah. There it goes. There. See?
Oh yeah.
My GoPro.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I can use it as a webcam if I wanted to. I just
Ronnie
choose.
Bell, what's up? Anybody else wants to pop on? You're welcome to. We're not going to stay on about 20 more minutes. We just kind of goofing off this afternoon. I was griping about not getting a Mini 3. So, I think I got Greg sent me a bunch of stickers. They should be here today from Pilot Institute.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I want some of those certified drone pilot stickers. I want to put those on. Yeah.
Got to get your 107.
Sorry about the kids yelling, guys. You
can't get that sticker to you, a 107.
Maxi.
I
know.
This is what you get in the mail from Johnny Drone Flyer when you get your Part 107.
Yeah.
I send them to almost everybody. So
yeah, they made the new DJI RC compatible with the Mavic 3.
Oh, really?
That came quick. Which means guess what's next? Compatibility with the Air 2S.
Scott, we hope the guy that was supposed to do the digging didn't show up today, so he better show up tomorrow, because if we don't get it dug, we're not gonna be able to pour Friday. So yeah, hey, you know how a pouring a slab takes about 5 people on the same page, and so yeah, what I do, Dave, if somebody passes the test, I always try to shoot them a few stickers. They want to put on their case there.
Pretty cool.
So
it's fun, man.
Just something a little different. We give the sticker packs away on the show, and the stickers are a great way to, give something to kind of back to the community, and it's fairly, it's cheap to mail. So it's a look. Here's the newest FPV pilot.
Rodney.
What's up, boys and girls? All you DJI camera people,
Oh, is Rodney selling all his camera drones?
I don't know, but he has himself an FPV channel. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
For him, FPV.
I mean, I've been watching your videos, I guess, on your channel. Or are they on both?
Well, I've got my other channel is all the videos got Christian music.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I heard you.
Call it
I
For
like
Him FPV.
I'm gonna throw it in the chat right now.
Yeah, put it.
Yeah, please do. Go ahead.
You got it, man.
There you go. Max said he'll take that pan of pour off your hand.
Guilty about plugging myself.
Oh, just did.
That's what we hear. That's what we're here for.
It's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I was bitching about not getting a Mini 3, so we just ended up talking about drones, of course.
That's what we do.
Yeah, of course. That's why I came on. You were complaining about not getting your Mini 3. I'm like, how many DJI camera drones do you need, Johnny?
Well, that's true. I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with anybody there, and I got it, you know. But hey, I ordered it, and I guess I want it, you know.
It's a tough
Hey.
hobby.
You know what? You go right ahead and you buy whatever you want.
I hear you.
Exactly.
Hey,
What's up, Joe?
Joe.
Hey, what up, gents?
you go right
Hi,
ahead.
Susan.
You buy whatever you want.
Exactly. Somebody's got YouTube running.
Somebody got a YouTube running.
Hey, what up, gents?
You go right
Hi,
ahead.
Susan. Got it off? There you go. You're good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just muted it. My bad. It was on me.
No, that's all
problem.
right. We just goofing off.
Matt, I wanted to ask the Osmo Action. Is that any good on the
Yeah.
on the FPV?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good if you don't crash.
Good camera.
Yeah, right. Yeah, don't. That's why I don't want to get a 10 or a. I know the 8 didn't have the interchangeable lens like you had mentioned.
Yeah.
So I was thinking 7 because I
Well,
don't want.
if you get good good protectors, camera cases like these.
Yeah.
I got a ton of them, but
Right on.
like this one right here, Fly High FPV makes. It's
I got,
for the Hero 8. It's got the skull mount. See how it's a big skull?
Yeah.
That's for the Hero 8. You know, as long as it's got protection, bro, that's all you need.
I
You
got.
should be good.
So Rodney, you really liking the FPV, right?
I'm loving it.
I got Dobo's helmet.
Oh, you got his helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I also have this little guy too, but I haven't figured out how to use gyro flow yet. Because this thing's got electronic image stabilization on it, but you got to go through gyro flow to
Right.
stabilize the video because it looks like crap in the beginning. I haven't figured it out yet, but once I do, that should be a pretty good little camera for the.
Well, that's what I was asking too, because I wasn't sure about Rocksteady on the Osmo Action for FPV. I know it's good, like obviously on my gimbal or even handheld, but for
tell you, bro.
Hey, Maddie.
On my GoPro, I don't use any stabilization software. I just put it on Hyper Smooth
just hyper smooth
regular
and it's good.
and just post it, bro. I don't do the
Okay,
whole
Maddie,
Yeah.
Maddie, you know anybody with a kidnap van that they want to sell?
a kidnap van.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I have one. Why? Bill's
Right.
coming on? Bill must be in the back room.
He was. He kicked himself off or something.
He's getting a haircut. He said he was in the barber's chair getting a haircut.
Matt, what did Ken Herron do? You had mentioned it. I forgot that he did something on his show. I forget. I remember it being funny, but I don't remember what it was.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find
You
it.
can play it.
Man. Jim Beauchart actually has the skit. Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and find it.
I know I saw it. I just forget what was said.
Let me look.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it wasn't last week. It was the week before. I want to say.
So Rodney, have you built a drone? No, have not, right?
No, and you know what? I'm not really interested in the building part
I
of
got
it.
you.
I just soon buy one that's already built and been tuned, and I just walk out and fly.
Right.
You know, and maybe once I retire, maybe I might buy build a drone. But right now, I just want to fly it. That's where the fun is.
I'm with you, man, for sure. I don't want to build and rewire nothing.
You know what? I do that for a living anyway, or did for a while, and
Yeah.
and
There it is.
I'm gonna be back to flying. I got to hold on tight to this thing this time.
is that an X light?
This is a jumper T light.
Oh, okay. It looks kind of like an X.
This is the one. Well, I just said Robinson. I bought this from Robinson.
done
He sold it to me because I can't. Not only can I fly, I can't even hold a remote. So.
Oh, I found it. All right, I found this.
Johnny, is that a replacement or is that the one you broke?
No, I threw mine in the garbage. I bought this
Okay.
from Robinson and Rob. So
Why
yeah,
did
he
you
sold
throw
it to
in
me.
the
So I'm gonna
garbage?
get it all. I'm gonna get my son-in-law to help me get everything back in. I got the baby hawk, 2 baby hawks, and the tiny hawk 2, and the tiny hawk freestyle. So
Johnny, you
You
guys
gotta-
want to watch that skit real quick?
yeah, you got
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah, I got it on. You ready? Go ahead, Rodney. If you want to talk real quick, I'm gonna stop my camera right now.
I don't see it, Matty.
No, I'm gonna throw it up right now. Hold on.
Okay. I thought
I'm
you.
getting ready to walk outside while I'm. All right, share screen. Copyright claim. Here we come. Share.
I ain't worried about that.
I ain't either. Well, I know I'm not, but all right. So Bill, put in the chat right here. Look at his member for 13 months. Proud non-moderator member. It was a joke. And so this is how Ken took it. You'll find out in a minute. Hold on.
And that's the
Uncle Bill Stoy's member for 13 months. Proud non-moderator member. Okay, I was going to make you a moderator, but I guess if you're
if
proud,
he's proud of it, though.
yeah, that should I make him a moderator? I don't never do this during the show.
Well,
By the way,
is he shaming you? I think now he's.
I
playing
think
the
he is
shame
shaming
game.
me. I think that is a shaming, and it worked.
Are you ashamed?
I'm going to make him a moderator.
There you go.
There you go. By the way, I always do moderator stuff before the show and the pre-show. So if you see a post saying, "Hey, backstage is open, TNL," that's when you can make your case to become a moderator if that's what you really want. So
Right.
and I thank the moderators for doing a great job. Incidentally, just a quick aside: many people watching have been scammers.
Hold on.
Clone my account and they say, "You've won something. Text me." Verified, and I about that too much. But don't fall prey. Said I knew it wasn't you.
Yeah.
He did it. And
You
I thought
called
that
me.
was it right there. But I
He
guess
give
not.
money to you.
Hold on. He
Yeah.
just.
All right, so let's
In
go.
the right spot.
Yeah, it was. He just. I don't.
You think he cut it out?
He might have, but I don't think so. He may have. I'm not sure. I don't think he
It's a
did.
quick aside.
That's
The
weird.
moderator tonight, by the way. You never turned my moderating on, so.
I don't know. He
Now
may.
go ahead and make a comment.
All
He
right,
might have cut it out.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he may have
Okay.
cut it out. I think.
from yeah, and you remember too. All right.
So anyway, he made did he make fun of Bill's name? Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, he started making fun of his name. It was actually really funny.
You know it's been effective game.
I see you're not a member. Twice. Oh.
Stream before the aerials. All
Yeah,
that
he
shit.
cut it out.
That could be.
Yeah.
Damn, he cut it out. Yeah, that was, dude. It was funny. Jim Beauchart has the skit. He plays it on Bill's show. He's got it saved, so I'll have to get that from him. But it was actually pretty funny. He made Bill sound like a pedophile. It was funny. It was funny as hell.
Uncle Bill's.
Yeah, because of the voice he used, and he was talking about ice cream and all kinds of crap.
Oh Lord. That's funny.
That is.
Damn, I'm upset he cut it out. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Max makes a good. Yeah, Max. I kind of got. The left stick broke. I probably shouldn't have threw the whole damn thing away, but I was kind of teed off that I dropped it, and I just I threw the whole damn thing away.
Well,
Yeah.
well, the next time you have something expensive like that and you drop it and you break it, don't throw it away. Send it to me. I'll take it.
Well, it was shattered, but hey, anyway.
It happens.
That it? Yeah. What am I doing?
Damn, the lighting's terrible.
Oh my gosh. Where did I learn to type? That it? Yeah. Thanks for showing that, Johnny.
That it? Yeah.
You're
Gangster.
trying to embarrass me now, aren't you?
That it?
I'm just scrolling through.
Well, what I was trying to say to Scott Jackrabbit FPV is yes, I have repaired a couple of them so far, but yeah. I have no.
So Rodney,
idea
what you doing, y'all, today?
No, I go to work around. I get to work between 4 and 5 almost
Okay.
every
All
day.
right.
So
Yeah.
depending on what time I actually get to work, I work my 8 hours and I come home. Actually, I work my 8 hours and then I go fly FPV somewhere, mostly at the church.
It's exhilarating, isn't it?
It's fun.
I'll
I'm
tell you.
having a blast.
Hey, here he is live from the kidnap van.
Yeah, he's in his.
Oh, this thing is acting so weird.
He's got some ice cream and candy.
Let's turn it around, first of all.
I've
One
got
eye in the
candy.
sky, we have a
Oh,
good
look, I'm
day.
upside down. Here it is.
Hey, TJ.
Uncle
Sideways
Bill.
Hey,
Now it's
Bill.
gone. Hey,
Hey, Bill.
hold on. There. Oh, what am I, upside down again? Oh, I have to hold it this way? Oh, this thing is
Yeah.
acting very strange. right,
Vertical
whatever.
video. It's the new thing these days. Don't worry.
Vertical video. There you go.
Yeah,
Big
you know what it
vertical
was doing? What it was doing was I came in and it wasn't putting the audio, and it's still not. Wasn't putting it over. I'm in the car clearly, and I wasn't putting the audio over the stereo for some reason. And it always worked before.
Mother said, "Is that TJ?"
So I rebooted the phone, and now it's still not doing it. But I can't turn my camera sideways. Yeah. Look at
He's live streaming from the Mini 3 in vertical mode.
that. Wait a minute. There
Hey,
we go.
there it
All right.
goes.
All right, so that's fixed. However, I'm gonna have a hard time hearing you guys because it's working off the speaker of my phone instead of my car system. Whatever. That's all right.
Hi, Bill.
Hello.
There you go, Bill. Look, that's your new name, Bill's Drone World.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think I stick with it. You know what? People want to think
Hey,
I'm a
Steven.
creeper. You know, that's their. You know, they're gonna think that
Nah,
anyway.
You're good, man. That was just a funny. That was funny when Ken did that.
Bill, you're good at being a creeper, though.
Yeah. I apparently, you know, I lurk. Wait, brand new haircut. There we go.
See that?
Looking good, Mr. Bill.
Is he making
Fresh
fun of
and
us?
shaved.
Is he making fun of us because he can get a haircut?
Well, you can go to a barber. You can get you can get your face done.
No,
I,
I
uh,
saved, man. I took my son to get a haircut when we got back from the drone meetup. Dude, haircuts are expensive now. I
Mine
have a
free.
big old- Mine are
free.
too. I shaved my head.
Oh, no,
Bill,
it's
you
Mine's-
shave or you just trim?
$23.
Me, I shave it. Not with a razor, just
Oh,
with
I
a
don't
zero.
shave. I just trim it.
I
I just
trim
use clippers.
with the zero.
I go to Sports Clips and I let the young girlies cut my hair, but it's $23. And I give her $10.
Steven, yeah, I was trying to get Steven. Get him. He can send me the Mini 3 while he's traveling.
go.
And all.
Yeah, he's
You know,
got
for
it.
another $5, I think it is, or $6 or whatever, they'll massage your temple and warm towel and put you in a vibrating chair. It's called the MVP.
Oh, really?
I just
Sounds like Deshaun Watson's masseuse.
Yeah, I've been to a sports clips down here. Pretty
yeah,
cool. Pretty nice.
yeah.
Good place.
I don't usually do it, but once in a while.
Flyby
Depends on
guy
my-
says, "Hey, Rodney, Steven."
Oh.
Mr. Steven got his Mini 3,
Yeah, yeah.
pissing off the U.S. people one at a time.
Steven don't need. He's flying 500 drones at a time, or 800. He don't need one little.
I know, right? 1,500's in drone show.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's the best way to find out drone laws in Costa Rica? I'm going down there in November.
Internet, probably, I guess.
Well, yeah, you're probably right.
But I mean, you probably there's probably some kind of, I don't know. That's a good Steven. Well, I don't know if Steven would know.
I don't know where to start, like to find out if I need to, like register with their FAA or how kind of all that works. But I want to bring both of mine. So
Speaking of drone,
Yeah, don't fly and ask questions later for sure.
yeah, no lie.
drone show.
And that's the one time where you do it first and ask for forgiveness later. That doesn't work.
Not there.
Not in Costa Rica.
Doesn't always work that way in
Come home
foreign
without my shit.
That's it?
Right. Oh,
Nope, that's not it. You guys got to see this this FPV flying through the drone show. Did you watch that, Johnny?
No, I didn't see that.
That post in our Quad Mafia group?
No.
Where's that? I gotta find it. They were using FPV drones flying through
Oh, wow.
the drone show. It was all set up, but
I don't know where
Pretty
Steven
cool.
is at right now. I don't know where his next show is. I have to get Steven back on the show. It's been a while.
where is it? I know it's right here somewhere. I'll find it. Yeah, it'll be there soon. I guarantee you guys will see it this week.
Oh, he's in Helsinki. Okay, he's back in Finland. No, is he? Where's he at? Helsinki. Okay.
Where's that? Helsinki.
I think Finland.
Finland. He's in from Finland.
That's the capital of Finland, if I'm not
For
mistaken.
now. Yeah, he's always on the road though.
Damn, I don't know what I did with the video.
Legend Big.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's Paul. He'll be on tonight.
Can I ask
Steve,
you guys a question?
Sure.
Do you think people, when you're in the right lane, the slow lane, the exit lane, on a road that has 3 friggin' lanes, the ones that come crawl up your butt in the right lane,
They
Are
should
they
be in the left.
are they looking for a beating?
Pretty much.
I just
Possible.
curious.
Just hit your brakes, Bill.
I was
South
over
Florida.
I was, you know what?
yesterday.
That's a funny thing. I wasn't even going slow. I was going about 8 miles above the speed limit. So I went about 8 miles below the speed limit. That's all. I'm not in a hurry. You're in a hurry? Go around, jackass.
So Rodney, what was your channel? Your new channel?
For him, FPV. Batty, did you post that?
Yes, sir. And I will go ahead and throw it in there again since it's already pasted. That's the link right there for his YouTube channel, his other YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's it's only got like 10, maybe 11 videos.
For him,
on it.
FPV. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yep.
Let me see here. Let me subscribe here. All right, I'm subscribed, Rodney.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Let's see here. Yeah, right. Yeah, I like the you did the one with let's see here. Let's see if I can share this.
Oh yeah, that's a good song right there.
One of my favorite songs, yeah.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard the story behind that?
You know, I think I have, Rodney, or remember reading, but
If you look it up on YouTube, they have the live version of it, and the guy that sings the song and his wife tell the story of how they came up with this song.
Rodney, what are you flying here?
That's my Baby Hawk HD. You can tell by the orange prop over here on the right side.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Well, the video I'm about to post to both channels, actually, it's going to be the same video to both channels because it's more of a patriotic thing. But I actually cropped that out.
So Rodney, what goggles do you have?
The DJI digital FPV goggles.
Okay. I didn't know you. I mean, so you went digital. That's the way to
Well,
go.
when I got the Baby Hawk HD, I had to have them because it only works with those goggles. So
Yeah.
It looks fun. You're having fun doing it. That's great.
Oh, I'm enjoying it, and I've also bought a rapid fire adapter.
For the goggles.
Yeah, the one that's made in Britain.
Yeah. It attaches on so you can fly analog and digital.
Yeah,
on the same goggles.
and I tell you what, it's working out great for me. Hey, Copper State Ariel, Robert.
Good.
What is the one Robinson had, Manny?
That's what he had.
Okay.
He had issues with his for some reason. He would get blackouts.
Yeah, he was trying to
for
get
no
Brad.
reason.
I think Brad. I don't know if Brad bought one or was.
I got one too. Harley FPV. Greg sent me the DJI or the Digi adapter to go on the front faceplate. But
Yeah.
I fly with the crystals patch antennas that go on the front plate, so I didn't want to take them off. Plus, I was getting rid of all my analog stuff, so I just said, hell with it, and I gave it to somebody. I just paid it forward and gave it to someone else that was just going to use it.
Right.
So,
All right,
yeah,
guys. I hate to end this, but the kids are in the pool. I got to go check on them.
yeah, buddy.
And,
We'll see you guys. We'll see you tonight.
yeah,
on tonight,
we'll.
Matt?
Maddie,
Yeah.
I'll see you tonight, and thank y'all for coming in, Rodney and Joe and Bill.
Yeah,
and,
well, thanks
anybody
for
else
letting me come
pop
in. And
Absolutely.
thanks for plugging my channel, Matty.
Absolutely.
Of course, buddy.
See,
of
now
course.
I don't have to feel guilty about it.
No, not at
we
all.
appreciate it. Yeah, well, we'll plug it tonight. We'll plug it tomorrow night on the Fire for Fun show. Don't
All
worry
right,
about that.
appreciate
You got
it.
it.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah.
You guys.
Glad I could
Bye,
add so much
everybody
to the
in the chat.
program.